Hi, I'm an artist. My job rocks. So what's it like to be an artist? It's something natural. My my motto is art feeds the heart. I'm Sabel, and I'm a painter. And I've been doing this for some years. And I started mainly in Venice Beach, California on the boardwalk selling my art. And I'm going to show you some of my pieces and what I do and what it's all about to me and how I got started and so forth. This is a picture of San Pedro, California. This is where I live. This is my version of the port of Los Angeles. This is a print. Now, what's a print versus a real painting? Here you see is a real painting. This is the actual piece. This is not a copy. My friend taught me that making prints was like printing money. When I sold this piece and it was gone, guess what? I could keep selling and selling and selling. Okay, I hope I got my point across to you there.
Yeah.
So that was something I learned. I'm a very lucky person. People buy my art. They like my art, and I have sold hundreds of paintings, not for millions of dollars, but I've made a living, and I've shown in Venice Beach on the boardwalk. I show in farmers markets, and I don't give up because I know people are going to buy my art. I've sold hundreds of paintings, and I can print copies of them, which is like printing money. Okay. But I do want to show you some of my pieces. Look around here. You'll see some prints. You'll see that I paint from the heart, and I live part of my year in Mexico. So you're going to see some Latin flavor. And then that one, there you go. That's right by Venice Beach. That was painted on a burlap sack. And that's not easy, so I don't recommend you try it right off the bat. I don't try to be photographic. I only want an impression. I want my colors to be very clean. All this is very important. Those colors are not muddy. So when I give a little class to a group of people for lunch, and we have an art class, I teach them the basics of colors. There's 3 basic colors: red, yellow, and blue. Red, yellow, and blue. We make all of our other colors from those. And a little white, I throw it in. I don't use photographs normally from my paintings. I get an idea, something really excites me, but I can use a photograph. It's okay to use a photograph, but one of the things that I find destroys most artists' work is having a teacher who criticizes their creativity. Don't ever listen to that, because your creativity is from you. You can learn technique and all that other things from a teacher, and how to hold the pencil, how to get the colors across. But the creativity, all of that is going to come from you. This is my palette. Okay, I mix all my colors. I use whatever I've got. I don't have to buy fancy things. Here's my paints. I mix all my colors. Once in a while I'll get fancy and I'll buy myself something special. Look at this. I bought a violet. Oh boy. I didn't have to mix that up myself. I bought it already made. That was so nice. Because red, yellow, and blue, remember, those are your basic colors. Brushes. You know how expensive these are? Some of them are very expensive. So some of mine are probably 20 years old. You always want to take care of your brushes. And as you progress, and you buy yourself a little easel, you get yourself some canvas, you can play with these things. But never try to be perfect, because it's not what art is. What is art? What's the definition of art? Some crazy idea? Art's all about a communication. What is communication? To relay an idea across space to you. I want to relate to you a silly cat. Did I do it? There you go. And that's pretty much my video, but I gotta say, I have made a living. A lot of people don't. But it isn't just, oh wow, I go and paint and they sell themselves. No, wasn't that lucky. I sell my work better than any gallery ever did. But I also have experience in sales, communication, and understanding what is needed and wanted of other people. So when you put all that together, you get into a little bit of an organization, a little bit of a business mode. But I never lose the basic. Art feeds the heart. That's it.